Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in our last video we spoke about the coffee build and I tried it again, but it didn't work out so well because we've got all the towers we want, but you absolutely need Stairway to Heaven, and we got it very late in the game, 7th or 8th boss or so. And so our towers, we are now around 66, aren't high enough, I would say. They are level 30. The cat tower, which is very important because this gives a lot of HP and damage per milk, which we get through milk, as you know. And our coffee tower, the most important tower, is only level 15. And the reason is that we were stuck for around, I don't know, 10-20 rounds or so without having Stairway to Heaven, and all the towers were level 6, and this isn't enough to get really far in the game, I would say. And as you know, we need some things. We need Stairway to Heaven, not too late. I would say 3rd or 4th boss or so. This would be great. And we need this memory token, which we only get when we have the ancient tower. And then we can build a forgotten tower, buy this memory token, give it to our coffee tower, and then we are good to go. We only buy then princesses for money. We only need 1 tower of debt, I would say. At the moment in round 66 it gives 208 gold. That's not bad, but not optimal, and I would say we start over and play it again, and I will show you how to set this build up. And we start over. We take, of course, Ascension 1 because we need this malicious towers for this tower of depth. This is absolutely important. And now you normally would like to have this milk and cat token, but you don't get it every time. I think it's really good. I'm not so sure if it's absolutely mandatory. I would say no, but if you don't have it, the first boss will get really hard. So we will see how far we come. We can here token with up arrow. Star token is okay. All towers will be uncommon. That's okay. We can try this out. We of course buy this one and the coffee tower, but now we need a cat, and because the cat gives the coffee tower, we don't have a cat here, it gives a coffee tower a temporary boost, and this should us carry to the first boss. But we have to find a cat, and there she is. We will later have 3 princess towers in between here, so the cat goes here, and then we need a thief to get more money, and I think that's it. We weren't able to buy the milk, but we will buy it in the next round, hopefully. Maybe I should have delayed the thief tower, but it seems to be okay. Now we need milk. And we need 3 more milks here to get it to level 2, so that both milk towers give milk to our cat. Everything else is not of interest at the moment. We can buy 2 thief towers to have more money. I think we do it. Maybe we will lose another crown this round. I would say yes, but we will see. No. We are lucky, nothing happened. Now we really need milk, and so the cat is very good too. We take the cat and then hope for milk, and we need 2 more milks here, but not in this round. But as you see, it gets better, the cat gets stronger, the coffee tower already starts to work, and yeah, this may be enough for the first boss. We will see. I think we are going for milk. We get cats coffee tower is nice too, but we don't have so much money. I would say we level our cat and hope for the best. We need 2 more milk. But as you see, our towers are already quite okay, I would say. And yes, I'm not sure if it's good enough for the boss. In the beginning, I take always more gold, because it's so narrow in the beginning. But later, we only take 1 tower more. But this time, we go for gold. And there is a milk tower. I think this is worth it. This would be very nice too. Should we take it? No. We go for milk, and here we go. And that's it. We don't need any more milk in the whole game. Yeah, and we can go now. This should be okay for the first boss. We will see. And as you see, we get already quite strong. Very nice. And now we re-roll, and we are looking for cats. The chest tower is nice too. Later we will replace these with a tower of depth, but not yet. Much later in the game. We will have a look. Here is nothing. A thief is, I think, worth it. We can re-roll another time, and no, nothing here. Makes no sense to bring this towers higher, cause this only gives the towers behind the cat more milk, and that's not interesting for us in this run through. I'm not sure if it will be enough for the first boss. This is the first hurdle to take to kill the first boss, and then we need Stairway to Heaven, and we need the ancient tower when we kill the main boss. Do we take 2 more cats? I think so. Seems to be okay. We would need 2 more. There is a princess. Interesting. We can't pay it, so we don't have to think about it. No problem. 2 more cats. This is good, because cat level 4 is nice. Every milk gives 6 HP and 6 damage, and this goes to our coffee tower too, only temporary at the moment. Later in the game, 30% of this will get permanent, so we are looking for great times. This should be nearly enough to kill the first boss, and then we only need Stairway to Heaven and the ancient tower. We will see. This is all bad. Nothing for us here. Really not good. Ooh. Our nice money. This is too early for the Tower of Depth, I would say. And I would like to place him here where the thief tower is, and we still need it, I think. It's too early. Another thief. Okay, not great. And another cat. Why not? Without Stairway to Heaven, we can only bring it to level 6. But we will see. This should be absolutely enough for the first boss. Quite good start into our project. But this is a problem. You really have to re-roll often to get what you want. Do we level the coffee tower? Yes. Why not? There's a missing thief. And no, this wasn't a good idea. We can't pay it. And now we should be able to kill this boss. Yeah, looks good. Wonderful. Bye-bye. Here we go. This is sick. All temporary bonuses are increased by 50%. This is absolutely great. I never had this with this build. Now we only need Stairway to Heaven and we are good to go. I would even... No, we need this this ancient tower, but this is so nice. Woo. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to buy princesses already. I would say yes, we do it. Yeah, we buy a princess and then end the turn. And then at the next boss we need Stairway to Heaven for this build. We absolutely need it. And then the Ancient Tower. Yeah, we aren't interested in honey towers. This is nice when your towers are already very, very high, but we need removal tokens, so it doesn't matter which one we take, because we have to remove the milk towers and later the thief and the chest tower, so we need removal tokens. Works quite well so far. We will see how it goes. I don't think we need more thieves, no. We stop here, but we need cats as always. Milk we don't want, and we go on. And I would say I'm playing further now, and then we see us at the next boss where we try to get Stairway to Heaven. Okay, I decided to take the Tower of Debt very early. Never had it that early, but I hope it'll work. We will see. We will get not so much money now, but we try it. I think re-rolling makes no sense. We stay with the money, and I will inform you how it went when we are at the next boss. Yeah, and as you see now, our cat tower, we are around 16, is already max level. And if you don't get Stairway to Heaven so that you can level it much higher in the next 1, 2, 3 bosses, it's absolutely wasted, and it's probably better to re-roll and start again from nothing if you want to get really, really far in the game. But we will see. We wait for the next bosses. Okay, and here's the next boss. This is a very easy one, no problem at all, I would say. But he has to give us Stairway to Heaven. If not, we start getting problems because we can't level our cat tower higher. And this is very important because these stats here, HP and damage, grow with every level up from the cat tower, and you will have level 40 or so in the end to have a really strong build. So we need Stairway to Heaven. And here nothing comes in, which looks interesting. I don't think leveling the chest tower is interesting anymore. I would say I would level the coffee tower, but there is nothing, and we go for the boss. Damage should be okay. Yep, no problem, and we don't get it. This is not good because we will have cat towers, and so we don't want this. This is absolutely bad, and this one is okay. Yeah, absolutely okay, no problem. And I will now carry on buy some princesses already, and we see us at the next boss. Yeah, and for me the run is over because I really want the Ancient Tower, because when you get the Ancient Tower, then you can give 30% of all temporary bonuses are permanent, and I think you really need it for this version of the build. And because you can run the build with a Divine Tower, but it's quite different, and I don't want to do it, and I would just restart now. We don't have Stairway to Heaven, we have the tower I don't want, and so I would start over. Yeah, that's it for today. This is how you set up successfully or unsuccessfully, like I did, your build. Everything else went really nice. Absolutely. We have got our cats, our coffee tower. We beat the first boss. We have some princesses. I would now, when I have the third princess, and then here a witch. and then I would replace these 2 towers and this one with princesses too, and then level up all towers like crazy if you would have a stairway to heaven, which you really quite often get. So everything is set up wonderful, but the divine tower is a game breaker for me. And I think you have a good idea how to play this build if you are interested, and we see us in the next video. Bye bye.